Hi there students. In this video I wanted to look at the difference between a meeting and an appointment, and also to look at the words an engagement, a commitment and a date. Okay, I'm going to start with an appointment. An appointment you normally have with a professional to receive professional services from that person, and normally you go on your own. You might be accompanied, but you go to get advice or information or help from this person. To fix an appointment, you probably talk to a receptionist, and the receptionist says, I can give you an appointment at 3 p.m. on Friday. And that's an appointment. So you have an appointment with a doctor, for example. Now, an appointment can be a one-off, just one event, one occasion. It can be more frequent than that, but if it becomes more frequent, it starts to become a meeting. Now, a meeting is a word they use in business the whole time, a business meeting. And a meeting is normally various people who join together to discuss a situation or something. All of the people are professionally involved, or they all have a direct involvement in this and in the decision. Meetings are more commonly something that happens again and again. So you could have a workers' meeting. All the workers are involved in the decision. But you have an appointment with an accountant. A community meeting. All the members of the community meet. They have a meeting. But you would have an appointment with your lawyer. But maybe you have a meeting with your lawyer and the opposition's lawyers, so you all meet together to discuss the situation. So, do you have an appointment at the bank or a meeting with the bank? Well, I think if you want to talk to the bank manager, you fix an appointment. And if you go once in a blue moon, it's an appointment. Whereas maybe you have a meeting with the bank every week to discuss how the situation is improving. You would have an appointment with a government official to resolve a license, for example. But maybe if this becomes more repetitive and other people become involved, then it starts to become meetings. Okay? Notice you call a meeting, you hold a meeting, but I would fix an appointment. Now, the next thing, what about when you're going to meet friends? To meet with friends? Well, I have a difficulty because I'm not going to have a meeting with my friends. That means you all sit down and discuss an important topic to all of you, and you don't have an appointment with your friends either. I think with friends I normally just use the verb, I'm going to meet my friends. You could have an invitation to dinner or an invitation to go to a party, but that's different. Now, an engagement. An engagement is a much more formal word. An arrangement to do something or go somewhere with someone. So a meeting is an engagement, an appointment is an engagement, a party or a dinner is an engagement. And a commitment. an obligation or an engagement that restricts your freedom of action. So I'm sorry I can't come to the party. I have a previous engagement. I have a previous commitment. Okay, both the words engagement and commitment are more formal. And you use these words when you don't want to explain what you're going to do. Yeah? I can't do it because I've got a previous engagement. Yeah? Now, the last one, a date. To me, a date is almost always romantic. To go out with a girl that I like. Yeah? A dinner date. Yeah? Would you go out with me and we could have dinner? We could go out on a date. We could go to the cinema as well, maybe. Okay? So, let's see. Meeting is neutral formality. You could use it anywhere. An appointment is slightly more formal. I think you could use it in an informal conversation, but it's a more formal thing. And an engagement and a commitment, these are more formal words, maybe 6 or 7 in formality. And a date is maybe slightly informal, maybe 4.5, although I'm certain you could use it in something semi-formal. Okay, so a meeting, a business meeting. Various people join together and they're all involved in a decision and discussion about which decision to take. An appointment. You fix a time to talk to a professional to get advice or something like that. And then maybe subsequently you have meetings with the professional and other professionals to talk about the situation. An engagement or a commitment. It says you are already booked, if you like. Your schedule is already filled up and there's no space for you to do it. Yeah? I've got an engagement next week. I've got a commitment next week. And then a date is romantic. So, there you go. And remember, meet with your friends. You had to go out with your friends. Maybe if you've got a good idea for a noun for when you meet your friends, I'd like to know about it. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Meeting, appointment, engagement, commitment, and a date.